What is up, guys? Welcome to my new video, and in today's video we finally have part 2 of my 0 to 1 million gold with a fresh character. And in today's video I just wanted to give you a little heads up before we started, because it is a bit longer. And of course I'm gonna put the timestamps in, and later you're going to see that I had some problems with crafting. Not really problems, but rather I wasn't sure what to do to maximize our gold per hour. But you're going to be able to see all of that. You're going to see how did I go through this, how did I get the mats, start the crafting, what you should look out for if you want to start crafting as I did. I mean, just for example, the engineering, if you want to start doing some older expansion farms, crafting stuff and so on, what you need to pay attention to whilst you are leveling up your skill, whilst you are crafting, whilst you are looking to craft something for a profit, and so on. And as you remember, last episode we were finishing off farming in Desolus. This episode we did Angoro, we did Winter Spring, and we also did Burning Steeps, because I thought I could get Dark Iron ore here, but I didn't. But of course that is everything that you are going to see in the video, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. And for me personally, this was one of the best videos that I made. Maybe not best in the case like how much fun I had and how much like it was interesting to see like from what the game came from and just how cool it was. And now, without any more further ado, enjoy the video and thank you for watching. And just a small update, guys, or actually this is the first update. I am currently in Angoro farming, and I have been doing it maybe for an hour. I'm not really sure. I just started today. I was doing it last night. And basically the whole idea is currently I'm going to stay here for maybe another hour or something like that. I mean, ideally I want to have personally 350 thorium ore. Once we get that, then I'm probably going to make my way all over to the Winter Spring, try to farm there, see if there is any new ores that I can collect there or any herbs. And once we are finished with that, I'm actually going to ditch the professions and we are going to pick up the crafting professions. And for some reason now there is a very little ore here, but I really have to say, even when I was a kid leveling up, I think it was in Cataclysm, like visiting Angoro is always something special to me. Like this zone right here, I don't know why, but it always has a special feeling for me. But other than that, like there isn't anything specific that I need to do here apart from just fly around. If I want to focus on the ore, I'm basically going to hold all of the way to the right, since at most of these edges I found most of the ore so far. But apart from that, I'm going to pick up legit every single thing that I find, and I do not want to go into the cave because I'm currently level 31 and I need quite some time to kill the mobs that are going to be there. So I really think it's not worth considering the time that I'm going to use. Apart from that, I'll finish the farming here. I'll show you how many mats I have then, and then we are going to move to Winter Spring for just a tiny little bit of more farming. So I'm currently in Winter Spring, but I actually picked up some quest item which just wants me to deliver this. Now we did get some XP. Now I do not care about XP, but actually for the next part of this video, or maybe the third part, I wanted to pick up skinning, and I just realized the mobs are same level as we are, and since my gear is horrendous currently, I do not know should I do actually some quests to upgrade my gear or just leave it be. Now, I won't do anything currently, but I guess you will have to decide in the comments. But currently, I also wanted to mention, like here, there are these new flowers called ice caps, but they do not seem to give me skill. So I'm currently thinking about actually moving all of the way to the Eastern Kingdoms to, which one is it? Man, I forgot. It's not Burning Steeps, or is it? Yeah, Burning Steeps actually. To try to farm there, as I think there is the dark iron ore or something like that there, which should get us to 300. And 300 is not at all important, but since my skill is already this high, why is it showing Cataclysm? Since my skill is already this high, I would like to get the achievement, because I think that I do not have it. But apart from that, that is all that is happening right now. Here we have a quick little update. It's the next day and I'm going to continue on with just a bit more gathering. But a thing that I wanted to say to you, I made my way to the Burning Steeps, but actually here 99% of the ore that we find is mithril. But if you looked at my inventory last time I had it open, you could have seen that we really didn't have any mithril. So this is going to come on pretty decently, because as you guys know, thorium is going to be higher recipes, or it's going to be needed in higher recipes to craft. So that pretty much means that we need mithril also. So I'm going to try to gather like 300 there as well, and then we can finish up with farming. And I also have 12 arcane crystals, which I think go for around 70 gold. Like, usually on my main account I wouldn't be happy about 70 gold. But considering we are in classic, and getting 70 gold out of mining is pretty good if you ask me. So I'm just going to finish this and then I'm going to see you a bit later. And boys, we are finally going to start melting the ores, and as I promised, I went on and updated my TSM and everything, so you can basically see what the profit is going to be. But of course we are going to use them for crafting, at least if we can make some gold there. But at least, I mean, as you can see, some give a bit more, some give a bit less. Like the gold gives like 5 gold profit just turning it into bars. And I also wanted to add the dark iron ore. I went on, I researched it, you can just get it in Molten Core or the other dungeon, I'm not sure what it is called. And since we are level 34, there is zero chance, I think, that we can actually solo that, so I just decided to drop it. And with that being said, well, wish me good luck, because this is going to take quite some time, man. I actually didn't even think about this, and it really just hurts my eyes to just look at this. No, I have to go to update the auction house. Hopefully something changed and we can get, like, you know, it's like 1 silver profit. That would be enough for me. I just can't look at the minus. But without any more talking, I'm going to convert all of these ores, and then we are gonna start crafting. And finally, the smelting dream, the nightmare, it is over. Like, I swear to God, I legit fell asleep in my chair like for 15 minutes until this was done. It legit took like 45 minutes until we smelted this. But now it's finally finished. And as I promised, I'm going to ditch the professions. We are going to ditch first off the oh my god, it's called herbalism. Like, where are the troops here? Like, the guard. Give me directions to, let's see, where is it? Not stable master, oh my god. It's like someone playing for the first time. We want engineering. Mark that, please, thank you. I really don't play Horde much, so I'm not sure, but I guess we can change that. Okay, here's the engineering trainer. And now, no, I do not want the Cataclysm one. And now we can start. Basically, and yeah, I forgot to tell you. We got 2,400 gold profit because we decided to turn our ores into bars. And now we are just going to see, like, does this, yeah, we get like 3 silver profit, but it's not really that worth. Like, I'll just probably craft like 10, 15 of them, because they give points, and then we are going to learn the new recipe, and then we are going to continue making new stuff. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering. I swear to God, I legit woke up out of my chair like 2 minutes ago. And yeah, basically I'll let you know when I see something interesting that is actually making us gold. here you can finally see the whole crafting process that we had. And this is basically at x19 speed, so trust me, it took a long time. But let me give you some tips if you want to do this or something like this in the crafting way. Okay, so basically, the most important thing for us currently is that we need to level our profession, because even if we can make money with something, there is a good chance that the recipe is going to be a bit higher. Otherwise, everyone could take the profession and just craft it at the start, you know, sell the items and be done with it. And the thing that you want to focus on, you want to focus on the materials that you can craft. Let's say I'm crafting some contract here, it doesn't really matter. I'm using my ore to create another material that is used for something, and that is also leveling my skill and giving us profit. Of course, you do not want to craft something where you are going to lose 30 gold per craft, 20, it doesn't matter, even 5, like I had 50 gold on this account. You want to make something that is a material that sells very good, that you can see with the add-on, that makes you gold, and that you can even use later on and sell if you do not need it. Basically, that is the whole thing. Of course, sometimes you need to make an item or something, but always make sure to craft the one that pays out the most, and for that you need a little research. Now here I actually ran into a little problem. I recorded all of the crafting, it's like 30 minutes, I'm just gonna speed it up like 10 times or 15, I know, just to see how much time I need to explain. But basically what the problem is now, we can only craft like these bombs or these lenses or goggles, like how they are called. And the problem is, I mean, I did craft some of them. I mean, that is probably where like 3.5k gold session profit came from. And I'm going to sell them, but they do not have a huge sell rate. And I do not want to just put everything into the goggles. And we need skill of 250 to continue. Now the question is, do we craft 5 of these bombs and just take our losses? Like we'll lose like 400 gold, and then we are actually going to get the recipe for just a second. Dense blasting powder. Now I want to see actually, because you can see it down here, like where is the dense blasting powder. Like we do not even get money from this, like we lose 1 silver on this. And for the other crafting things, I still do not know if we are going to make money. And of course we have the quest for the gnomish or goblin engineering, which is also very questionable. Like I need to do some research on what to take. But apart from that, I am really not sure. Like I do not want to ditch mining. If we continue a bit more with engineering, we can probably make a lot of gold. But basically what I'm just going to do now, and probably end the episode right after we do this, because I really do not want to waste an opportunity, and if some of you try this, I want to give you very good information on how you can do this. And I also just wanted to mention, like, I didn't have this much fun in Warcraft, I do not know how long. Like, it's just so cool to see all of the old things and to experience them. But yeah. Now I do have TSM, but I don't want to use it. Like we have 2 of these spinners. We are going to... How 5? Wait, actually have 5. What the hell? We are going to create auction on 4 of them, since I need one to continue crafting. Now let's see, this deep dive helmet, it's 400, let's post it. Goggles, going for this price. I mean, if they sell, it's going to be pretty good for us. If they do not sell, I mean, they are going to sell eventually. And also, as you can see, I have 44 silver. I even in the speed up from the building, you are going to see I actually bought some items, and I came and I claimed all from the mailbox that we had. We had like 220 gold, which came in clutch for us. Now I also do not know like which materials to sell, like, you know, but I think I'm going probably just to these bombs for sure. I do not know if I do not have deposit money. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do if I don't have deposit money? Damn, this sucks. I didn't think of this enough through. I think I'm gonna go 2 or 3 quests somewhere just to get some gold. And then I guess then I'm going to come back and post everything on the auction house. Sorry, but it seems like it's going to be that way. And then we are going to conclude the episode, then I'm going to do the research, and then we are going to be like an insane master engineer, and I'm going to show you that this is the real way to farm gold. So, going to do quests. So guys, I did get a bit carried away with leveling. I don't know why, I just enjoy playing this so much. But yeah, we are at 259 gold. I even went on to farm all of the rich thorium ores that I have seen, and we are just going to post them on the auction house to sell them, as well as the dense stones. Oh my god, they are worthless. But here we got some elemental water. The sell price is 4 silver, so I guess I'm just going to sell that. And these items I really do not care. Someone is going to hate in the comments that I'm doing this, but I really do not care. I just need to get some gold so I can speed up my crafting. And if someone is going to get happy about buying this for 100 gold, then let them be. Basically post all of this shit. Oh, sorry, I don't want to curse on the videos, but you know, sometimes it gets out. So, all of these gems, like, it's a very good question, like, what to do with this, since we have so much things that we can do in engineering currently. It's like really not an easy answer, but all of these ores that you use early on, I'm just gonna post all of them on the auction house, as well as the rough blasting powder, handful of copper bolts. I do not think that we will be needing that anytime soon, as long alongside these materials. And the worst case scenario, if we need them, we can always farm them once again. I mean, that is the whole reason why we are keeping our mining still. And all of these tubes, I mean, they probably won't sell as fast, so we just want to get them on the auction house when someone buys it, so they can buy our stuff. Rough stone, why is someone posting this for 2 silver? Core stone, okay, it's actually on the price. Here we have heavy stone, like, I really don't want to sell it, like, have so many. I also managed to get 2 arcane crystals. I mean, 2 we can sell, like, why not? Mithril casing, what? Like, why isn't this shit add-on working? What the hell? Some buy all of them, what? I'll just post, I mean, post 30. Like, if someone buys this and we make actually all of that gold, I have no idea what is happening here. Like, I swear to God. Like, why is the... I just do not have the answers that I am looking for right now. And that is the main problem. So now, I want to check the bank quickly, just to see if we have some more items to sell. Let's see. I mean, this is pretty much just the gems, the normal ones. I guess we can sell these solid stones, as I do not think that I will be using them currently, and as I said, even if we do, we are just going to refarm them. Iron bar, also let's get rid of 250, let's get them in the bag so I can sell them. And apart from that, those gems I'm going to keep, although this green one and the shadow gem I'm pretty sure we can get rid of, as they are pretty low levels and I do not think that we are going to have any use for them. Let's see, iron posted, and apart from that, do I want to post this heavy blasting powder? I mean, I have insane amounts of heavy stone, like, sure, let's get rid of 119 of them. Let's post them, just 14 gold. And I'm really not sure am I going to end it here or not, so I'll just cut the part out here, and if I decide to end it here, then we are going to do an outro. And I've decided, guys, before I ditch engineering and before we sell everything, I wanted to build this mechanical dragonling, and for that we need engineering 250, and we are close to that. So we are going to buy the schematics, we are just going to see if anything sells for more. Okay, this is maybe like 24 silver, we can sell this on the auction house, this as well. And let's buy all of these. I'm just going to post that on the auction house just for any chance to make some gold. Here, does he have something interesting? Not really. And if you also want to go on to take engineering, maybe try to craft this, you need to come here in the hinterlands, basically just top of this mountain. You are going to see this mob every single time, as he has a very unique house, let's call it that way. And his name is Rupo Zipcoil. And you can also do a Google search, like I did. I saw it in the recipes, did a Google search, found him, and basically just finished this. And now we need to see actually what is going to grant us skill. Maybe some goggles that aren't expensive, or I'm not really sure. Let's just see. We need 3 skill currently to be at 250. Now let's see. I think we just go for these goggles. Like, they won't sell, but I really do not care about that very much. I'm just going to go, yeah, for them. What do we need there? Let's see. Oh my god, like, why is it bugging so much? If I want 3 of them, I need 4 of these star rubies. And we need 12 of... no, I need 18 of thick leather. Oh my god, it's going to cost me 185 gold. I'm once again back to being broke. Let's open all. Let's go craft this, if I actually can. Or did I sell my materials? Okay, I didn't still. Not my materials, but rather my... yeah, you know what I mean. I do not know what is happening with me. Basically, okay, let's go. Let's craft 3 of these. That is going to get us guaranteed to 250. Profit we won't watch. I don't know if this sells, or it probably will, but it's just going to take a lot of time to sell. Nice, now we got that. What do we need here? We need 4 mithril bars and 1 star ruby and 2 hearts of fire. Then we can craft this. Binds when equipped. Okay, so... and here we have it. The Dragonling. And we are going to see if we actually manage to sell this. But now, since I also got the skill, like, where is it? Powder, I mean, like, we lose a lot of gold with it. I just won't bother with it. I'm just going to go and post every single thing on the auction house. It's finally time. And then in the next episode we can actually look at how much gold we made. Okay, this is not even on the auction house. I do not care. I'm just gonna put this. If someone buys this, we are rich boys. Then once again I'm going to level engineering on every single character I have. So let's sell just all these gems. Sell this, these goggles, bronze framework. Why did someone just cut up the price in half? Like, I don't understand that. Here as well, like, I mean, we won't get to sell anything since people are just destroying the prices. Like, look at this. Like, what is with these people? Like, why are you just posting for such a lower price? Come on. I once again do not have enough money for deposit. I do not know what to say. I'm just going to maybe something that we actually posted before sold. Auctions. Okay, some stuff is coming, some stuff is coming, some stuff is not. But yeah. Just a moment, I'm going to do some more quests and then we are going to finish with posting everything. And now, finally, for the 5th time, we are going to post everything on the auction house. And whilst I was in the winter spring, I actually opened the chest and got a blue item. But as you can see, it's not really worth that much. So yeah, we are stuck with it, but it doesn't matter. Let's just post every single thing that we have. These large venom sacks, I mean, I'll just sell them. Like, it's worth more. Are stuff that we used for engineering, star rubies, some. Here we also have this green item that I managed to get, white spider meat. Let's just post it on there. Then stone, someone managed to undercut me, doesn't matter, I'll solve that later. Mithril casing, I'll just post every single one. If one sells, I'll be more than happy. Then we have this plastic powder, heavy stone, gold. Another one to post, solid stone, gold power core. And I mean, I do not know why am I saying every name of every single item that we have, but yeah, I guess that's just my thing now. We are legit getting rid of every single ore, every single gem, everything that we have. And some of the items already sold and are in our mail, but we won't be checking up on that now, but rather we are going to do it in the next part. I mean, in all honesty, next part maybe like, 5 days, 4-5 days, I think, more like 4. I'll keep on reposting all of the auction house. I mean, I'll check if someone is undercutting me and so on. And as you can see, we have just a tiny bit of Elementium more, since I was in Oldham just to get a bit of gold from kill mobs, so I can post all of this. And yeah, that would be pretty much all for this episode. I want to tell you thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for supporting. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did enjoy making it. And in the next episode we are going to use all of the herbs that we have and go straight on to alchemy, I think. I do need to do a bit research there, as I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, or at least I think we should go with alchemy, as it's going to get us the most gold for every single herb that we have. But apart from that, the engineering is going to get dropped, and mining, I'll maybe keep it and maybe just farm a bit in the off hours, but of course I'll record everything and just show you in the video, just so you can see that the gold is coming in. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, as it really helps me or shows me that you like the videos and so on. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.